Anybody that's been keeping up with this Dishonored series that I've been putting out, we've played the first Dishonored, all the DLC for the first Dishonored, and the second one. Now it's time for Billie Lurk. Billie Lurk is one of the assassins that worked for Daud. She was a key integral piece in the second game. So now we're going to play as her, and I believe we're actually going to work with Daud to kill the outsider. That's all I know. So we're starting a brand new game, and other than that, let's get going, shall we? All right, so it should be completely ready to do. I did everything I needed to do before we started, so we're gonna start a whole new game. Subtitles are on. I tested the audio, so if it sounds still pretty loud, let me know. It shouldn't be though. We're gonna start a whole new game, and I'm gonna do it on hard. Let's do it on hard. I like games that are hard. Hard games. Alright. Bam.
My name is Billie Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden. Captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale.
Dreadful Whale.
I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness.
Edgar Gruen to find assassin lady.
Deeper than any knife.
Yeah.
Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him.
All right, we're doing this, guys.
Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps.
So is this before she lost her arm?
Me a little comfort.
Huh.
You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre?
No.
Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days.
It's got like
Still
a file on
holds
it?
an edge, at least.
Cool.
That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there.
Okay, so this is a prequel to how she lost her arm and her eye. Oh, okay, so first things first, I gotta fix this. There we go. Much better. It's actually more fluid now. All right. Old cider, Carrie. Oh yeah, it's just shit we could throw away. All right, one of your friends said hi's. Oh, thanks. Hello, how's it going, guys? So we have contracts. We got lots of stuff to inspect. There's a guitar. We could play the guitar. Oh, you can lean. Cool. F. Cool. Cool. I did remember to turn on subtitles. Ash, stop being a butt. Wait, okay, so we could read the travel log. All right, so let's start from the beginning, guys. Forgiven. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Bring down an empress and everything gets thrown into chaos. A lot of people got hurt, but it was worse than that, wasn't it? I helped kill her mother. That's 2 times I was spared, but at least I get to put it right. Is this how Daud feels? My dreams are getting worse too. Stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there, and my head hurts, like I'm blinded by blood. I started to write it all down just to keep a handle on it. 2 weeks until I'm back in Karnaca, the longest 2 weeks of my life. If I make it, the engine is still rattling bad. I felt good to say the name, even better to hear it, and now is every corner connected. Wanted, Billie Lurk. I've been sending out messages to my contacts in the city, following up on sightings and rumors, but nothing yet. I even listened to the rats. Sometimes they know things others don't, and their voices remind me so much of Deirdre. I have found the old man's wanted poster in the trunk. Now I'm looking for Daud, just like all of us Dunwalls was years ago. I hope I have more luck than they did. One last lead, an underground boxing club. Of all places, Daud could be fighting there. Maybe another dead end, but I have to be sure. I tried to pump out the engine room, but no use. My ship's dead in the water. Megan Foster would have been furious, but I've got other things to take care about. All right.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Daud.
Okay. Empress Emily Caldwin moves to the Heel Fracture Empire. Renovation projects in the Tower districts are finally underway as the last funeral rites were performed for High Overseer Yul Kulan and the Brothers of Faith who died in an attempt to retake Dunwall Tower from the now deposed usurper, Delia Copperstone. The Abbey of the Everyman has spent the last several months consecrating and interring the remains of the fallen, while also removing dangerous and heretical objects from the Imperial Palace. With the representatives from the Isles before her, Empress Emily Caldwin issued a great statement yesterday morning, urging unity in the wake of the Great Tragedy. The Empire's strength is in the diversity of thought and action. Working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. We are pleased to assess the partnership with the sovereignty nations of Morley, Serkanos, and Tivia for our mutual peace and prosperity. Following these proceedings, several imperial proclamations have been issued with the aim to restore training networks and communication across the Isles. Several large-scale public works have been announced with architectural firms in Serkanos and Morley already competing their commissions.
So,
interesting.
Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne.
So Emily, okay, so this takes place immediately after Dishonored 2.
She'd probably try me for treason.
And then this one's Sokolov. Oh god, I hate... Forget, it's E. It's F. It's F. It's not E. There's so many games where E is do everything, and then F is like, oh, no. All right, so and this one is Sokolov establishes studio in Tivia. Renowned natural philosopher and painter Anton Sokolov returned to Tivia this week after years of retirement in Karnaca. Sokolov, whose inventions and technological marvels are famed throughout Isles, was greeted with the fanfare and panoply due a national hero. A parade in the honor of cultivation in the festival on the Mastrov Square in Dabavka, where Sokolov gave a brief speech announcing the establishment of his studio. When asked about his future plans, the inventor responded, "I've already done enough for several lifetimes." The inventor was overwhelmed by the infernal noise of the parade and left the celebration early. Oh, so Sokolov got to actually finally
I was lucky
retire.
to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
All right. So yeah, if you guys are confused about this, it's completely fair. This is going to be like a whole standalone thing. But if you guys want the actual lore, you can go back on my channel and see all that stuff. I actually put it up there. We're just going to quickly read through all this because there's a lot of stuff here. There's also like contracts, so it looks like we can actually go and do extra side missions, which is kind of awesome. Like Burn the White Hound will receive a stipend of 450 monies if we kill this White Hound. An eyeless hag stole my Milky. He's white and is whalebone and riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask you this, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains.
Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Daud
so now we got
more
some
than
extra
just
quests, which is kind of cool.
It can keep me afloat. For now.
All right. Was there another contract in here besides that? Let's see. Contracts. And espionage. Thugs at the El Barca make potions and bone charms upstairs. The liquor is vile, but it sells good coin. And we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us a rat liqueur recipe before the brewery goes out of business and make sure you destroy their stock. Okay, so 2 things. Kill the dog, destroy the stock, but also get the recipe. And Oakham, thanks for the bits. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we kind of read through all this. I'm happy we did. It kind of gives me a little like closure on what happened in the last game, which is actually kind of nice to do. I'm not going to get over the fact that F is to use items and not E, especially after playing like 5 hours of Wolfenstein yesterday and not getting used to that. I have to say the controls are still pretty bad. Options. Just 100% it. Come on guys, just 100%. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys, I really do apologize.
I've been searching for months.
We're looking for
I know
Daud.
you're here, Daud. Somewhere.
It does rhyme. Reply from Kitterick. Oh wow, there's lots of stuff here to look at.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Daud might
Black
be
magic
involved.
fighters. Jeez. Hate when you shift control scheme for different games. Yeah, it is. Eyeless remain eyesore for a city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in few arrests as investigators continue their activities of the gang known as the Eyeless. So this is like a new gang. Both raids were conducted at derelict warehouses in the Campo Seta dockyard. Several shipments of whalebone were found at both scenes, along with many carved talismans familiar on sailing ships. Trinkings marked with the strange insignias were collected along with various unidentified powders, noxious plants, and vials of unknown liquid. Okay, so now there's like a whole another gang that does black magic. Which is pretty crazy, honestly.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me.
Alright. Notes from the Albarca baths. Went to see old Madge again. Traded some whalebone and a bit of hair, not mine, for information. She's making charms for Eyeless now. Good clients, pay regular. Left before Madge tried to pick my pocket. Some witches from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless. Powerless now, none of the Brigmore days would have remembered me at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if anyone's here. Are these people just messing around, or is something I'm not seeing? Think I lost my pocket knife. Madge? Curse that old woman. Can't know if Daud at the Albarca baths until I go check it out. Alright, so someone's making talisman and whalebone charms for these guys.
Daud's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Alright, reply from Isabel. Megan, you must be pretty desperate if you're writing to me about this. Yeah, I saw him. He set up on the meeting to buy some of those funny explosives that fell off the back of the carriage a few months ago. I waited for him, but he never showed up. Sorry I can't be any more help. I haven't heard from him since. Put me in a real bind. Isabel. Also, hey, if you were kind not to mention it, but I didn't forget I still owe you that case of fig wine. Whatever.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Daud is, it's because he let me find them.
It is Darkslayer. It's the new DLC for Dishonored. We haven't even gotten that far yet. There's so many like little like bits to read and look at, and I'm kind of like happy to look at this because it gives me a little closure from the last game. Dearest Megan, what an intriguing message. Who's this then? An old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't sound your type. But if you must, I heard a rumor a few years or months ago about some gentleman that a man has been looking like that has been spied in the bizarre Eyeless. I filled the piece of gospel away in just the case it was important. Like you. When we are coming back here, make it soon. We miss you. Aw. So she's looking for Daud. And this is a reply from T. Billy or Megan? Whatever you go by these days. I don't know you anymore. It wasn't easy to pretend we don't know each other when we were Megan. We agreed to respect both of our new lives and not dredge up bad memories. So what are you doing? Yeah, I saw him 2 years ago here in Karnaca. He even asked after you. I said I hadn't seen you since that night at the flooded district. I'm sure you know I lied. He never stopped killing, you know. He got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. Ooh, Daud's going. Daud still kills people, guys. What's with the HP bar? Oh, that's the bit boss. It's just like a fun way. If you throw in bits, you become the boss, and then your name gets planted there for like most of the stream. An abandoned letter to the Empress. Thank you, Imperial Highness. Thank you for your gift. While your generosity is to Empress Emily Caldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make my own peace. Dear Emily, I wish. Men, vest, seal, hatch, bullets, whiskey. I like how she like started writing a letter and then she gave up. I don't really want to read that. Books I won't read, but pieces of paper I definitely will. And man, this ship has seen better days. Oh, look it. It's Emily and shit. I don't think that's Daud. Might be somebody else. Or not Emily, Billy. That's Billy and someone else. Got that wrong. Alright, so here's my ship. We're back in... Oh, we're in Karnaca, okay. Let's look around. Let's make sure that there's nothing here that we don't need. Ooh, my. Okay, so you have electrical bursts. That's awesome. And voltaic shots. How do I put this away again? Hold F. Okay.
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
I just want to make sure that there's nothing missing. You never know what's on these ships. Sometimes there's talismans just hiding about, sometimes there isn't. Alright, I guess we just jump off the cliff and swim there? Oh, never mind. Just walk down. Yo, is it bad that you like Ash the best and Jazz the least? Adam, I don't care who you like, as long as you support Stumpt. You're welcome to pick your favorites. Because in the end, it's whatever you like. Rat wishes. Press F to hear the thoughts of rats. What? These little creatures whisper to one another, exchanging information about what is going on in the streets and basements from their point of view. Whoa.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
Hey, rats, what's going on? Give me the news. Dude. Dude. What? She can listen to rats? Also, Aegis, thank you! Looking forward to the great stream, because this isn't to be... Oh, well. Wait, it's not that time yet. It's getting there, Aegis. It's definitely getting there. Thank you for the bits. Now you are the bit boss. See that? You are the bit boss now. Drop them bike shorts for our Aegis. Dude, rats are talking to me. I was so surprised that rats could talk, I kind of forgot what they said. Rats, what did you guys say? Something about your ugly friend, right?
She fed us tires, tossed us grains and crumbs. Loud voices came, metal flashed, more blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast. We lap her up.
Oh, they ate somebody. Oh.
Flee small places where water comes. Flee low places. Drip, drip, drip. Fills up street. Makes us going up to new danger.
Okay, that's kind of creepy that the rats are talking to Billie. So I guess Billie has always been a friend of the rats. That's kind of nice to know. There you go. Let's move! Go to the baths. You speak to rats and they're pretty normal? Do they sound like that, Rat Relax? Like, you know, like they're that little child in It? Still haven't seen that movie. Probably will never see that movie, but it reminds me of that. Man, this tea is really good. I don't know why, but I like the throat coat tea. It just tastes really good.
All right.
It's the only time I ever drink it, though, is when I'm feeling sick. I'm really hoping I don't get sick, though. Carcofini. Ooh.
It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Daud has seen these.
Of course he has. Of course he has seen those. All right. Well, at least I'm wanted, so I guess that's pretty bad. Oh, what the hell? No. Oh. Boardless window. Stupid boardless window doing that. It's good when you're trying not to get into the desk, yes. So this is Fidelia's journal, Second Earth. I tried the old incantations over the teeth and string like before, but it didn't work. I always used to work. Is the magic really gone? I heard about the gang from my sisters. She said they do things like we had done together. I don't know where else to go. The eyeless might be content with scratched up bones and rat liquor, but I'm not. I taste the dark waters of the void with my sisters. I know what it feels like to turn things you hate into ash and watch bright flowers bloom from the cinders. These people don't know real magic. I think I found a way. If I snatch one of the stray hounds at the street and steal some carved whalebone, I might be able to get a glimmer of my power. I know what words to speak over it. I just hope the outsider listens. I used to raise dead hounds from the earth and stalk shadows and tear my enemies to pieces. And now I watch the life run out of this wretched creature. Its heart shuddered and stopped as I felt it. Nothing, just pity, gone. So it seems like one of the witches are here in town butchering dogs. Gross. All right. Okay. Hey, rats! What's the good word? What's the word?
Reefs, drink dark blood, or screaming kin hunts us. This night is fast.
Oh. Sounds like maybe Daud is killing rats? It's kind of creepy. Ooh, stealth. Okay, yep. C to stealth. Yep, I know how to do that. Thank you, game. By holding Alt, you can peer around corners. Okay. There he is. And then control is non-lethal takedown. Pick your body up. Pick your body up. We're gonna put you over here with the rats. There we go. Right over here with the rats, guy. Here, hang out with the cockroaches. We're gonna create ourselves a little slumber party out here, guys. That's how we're gonna do it. You imagine the whole thing that talking to the rats is something Daud knows about? Dude, he probably knows about it. That's why he's killing them. He knows Billie. They've been working together for years. There's no way he would not know that she talks to rats. Go over here. And just so if people ask, this is going to be a low chaos run. Quick access. Yep, I know how to do it. This is going to be a low chaos run. You know, it's my first game on this one. I would like to maybe keep it, like, kind of cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having a nice ending. So, yeah. Maybe he's just a meanie to rats. No, I think he kills them. He probably knows about Billie. Hello? Hey, Babis. Wait, Babis, come back here. Tell me things. What's the good word?
Shining oil in the sea hollows, or deep and heavy, tastes like emptiness, tastes like alone.
Okay. Do I need my glasses? Not when I'm sitting like 2 feet away from my computer. No, I don't need them. No, I don't need them.
I know what they're doing. That place reeks of black magic. You see the people who went in there? Go after them.
Let's listen to these guys.
With pus blisters, if you're lucky.
Ah, you superstitions. Don't believe all that hocus pocus crap. A gang's a gang. You should worry more about a knife in the back than some curse.
Yeah, worry about a knife in the
You say
back.
so. But let's still wait for the reinforcements. Let's get these shifts. About a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
There's a bone shard nearby. I guess I can hear it.
Once was a man from Old Lampro whose cockle was as wee as a minnow. He tugged on it nightly, and ever so slightly,
Ew.
it grew to be large as a narwhal.
Ew. Stop talking about your junk that way, dude. Alright, where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. Where are you? Come here, you. We're gonna have a little party up here. Oh, Lieutenant. I received some more reports of illegal activity in Old Al-Bakar Basts, and I suspect the eyeless gangs is involved. This could be our chance to finally strike a blow against the degenerate rat eaters. I want you to scout the area with your squad and gather as many information as you can before, and don't take any risks. Oh, dude. He'll send reinforcements to the dockyard. Let's get this guy up here as quickly as possible before his friend finds out. Can I actually squeeze under here with him? I can. Here you go. Have fun with him, guys. Did you know you kind of sound like Tex from RVB? I don't know who that is, Adam. I don't know who that is. Alright, I'm gonna get down there, but I don't want to get caught, so I'm gonna go...
Settle down, Stubborn. Dinner will be in you shortly.
Where is he? Where'd he go? Dude, where'd you go? Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay, let's watch out. Yeah, your friend's gone. What happened to him? What if I could jump down from like here to here? Let's see. Oh, I could definitely jump over here. Haha. Let's do this. I'll jump over here. I'll jump over here. Walk up here, and then he should be just patrolling back and forth. Come here, you! Let's go to sleep. Let's put you, like, right over here. Somewhere quiet. There you go. In the bushes. There we go. Nice and quiet in the bushes. Alright, so there's a bone charm around here somewhere. How did me and Price meet? We met years ago. Or we actually have mutual friends, and that's how we got together and became friends. And yeah, as French has mentioned, there's a lot of Q&As that we've done before. Neutral territory. Where's this bone charm at? I hear it. Ah, here it is. Pick up. All right, we know about bone charms. They're nice little
really do use magic,
upgrades to us.
I need to check it out.
Get some of this. We'll be rich. Excerpt from a journal. We've been here just a month and I'm making coin hand over fist. It's a dream come true. Sure, it costs to keep the suppressors running, but it's paid for itself 10 times over. Everyone wants to try a bit to fight the brute. All the new folks coming in because they have heard we could do a bit of magic. Thinking they're in the one who will break the brute's record. Ha! They'll pay for a coin and teeth. Better them than me. I can guess the one who led us here and to that magnificent bastard. Huh. Let's equip this bone charm. Let's see what it is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here you go. We got combustion. Your grenades inflict slightly more damage. Nah, I'm good. Black Magic Brute, Jenny the Reaper, Stout William, and the Cutter. Those are beautiful names for people. That's a beautiful bird. Actually, I wouldn't mind having something like that in my house. It'd be actually kind of cool, right? You just had a Boyd? Just like that, hanging out in your house? It just adds a sense of class to, you know, what this is. Pay what you owe. Oh. Oh, I can unlock, peek hole. Hello? Oh. Let's go this way. Nothing there. We definitely want to open that. Okay, we got some shots. Glass. Usually when there's a safe, there's like a safe key around. Something to kind of give you an idea of what the key, or what opens it. Oh, here you go. Definitely want that. So... let's see, is there anything here that suggests like what it could be? If not, we could just leave. Okay. Shoot the door open? We just opened it with the key, guys. It's cool. We got it. Save our bullets. Save our bullets for later. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's up there. There's nothing up there. Okay. I broke my back in the Silver Mines. Oh. Woo! Great Manatee, subscribe with Prime. Thank you. Play your own way. Kill all the enemies in combat? Yeah. I know that. Let's F5 this bitch. Quick save it. So we're just in this house. I'm surprised no one, like, found us.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Is this the other way that we could have came in? There's a bunch of dogs. Hey, ratties, what's a good word?
This world is bad, sick, mad.
Oh, we just came from here. Okay. Alright, so we just came from there. Cool. So it's just basically a different way of going around. This is neutral territory. Okay. Alrighty. Getting closer to the new emote? Yes, we are. We're getting very close. Thank you for asking. We'll have to think of what we want to do for the new emotes. You up for a beer later? Yeah, I am. I would love a beer. We're just looking around. Seeing if there's anything cool. Going that way.
Mark my words. One of us from the Old Coven will control these buffoons. Sooner or later.
Oh, she's one of those witches. She's one of those Brigmore witches. So I think instead of going straight in through the front door, I'm going to be a little sneaky. So I like being sneaky. We're going to go around. Let's go down here. Let's see what's down here. There's a bunch of dogs. Bunch of dogs. Can we sneak into those dogs? Let's find out. I'm going to quick save and let's see if we can sneak down here and see what those dogs are about.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. And a little pup.
Bunch of sleepy dogs. You know what? I'm gonna let sleeping dogs lie. How about that? Extinguish. Oh, it's F! F, you dum-dum. What's this? Treaties on the physical... whatever. Oh, those things I'll skip. I'll skip reading those. We're gonna sneak past these dogs. Keep sleeping, dogs. So look around. Maybe there's a key to that safe down here. I don't see anything about a key, or it looks like a key, so we're just gonna leave. All right, doggies, you can stay alive. Oh, Merritt, thanks for the host. I appreciate it. All right, let's get out of this pit. Let's go in here. I want to open that safe, but I don't know if I'll be able to open it right now. I also like these manatees. These are kind of cool, right? That's awesome.
You're early. Not much to see right now.
But I'm looking at you. And Rat Relax, thank you as well. Alright, let's see. Ooh, see you in the void, suckers. Gross. Hey, ratties.
Hidden high in the walls.
Oh.
Past water drip. Woods soft with rot. Secret rooms high up. Hounds hungry there.
Alright, so there's Ooh, that's cool. So there's a secret passage up in the walls, but there's hounds up there, so you have to be very careful. That's really, really, really good to know. How you doing, Eyeless?
Do
Can I
I
talk to
know
you?
you? No, of course I don't.
It's blocked. Dude, I want to get up there. I want to go up there.